Hello, John. My name is Kurt Brown, also known as Saint Rambone. I was I was a bank examiner for the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. I heard what you were talking about. You actually believe everything they tell you about the government? I went to work at the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, and my life was pretty good. A regional director had been killed in San Francisco at his office. That was around 1990. I went to work there in 1999 and 2000 in Sacramento, the Sacramento office in Roseville, California, and the San Francisco office in San Francisco. The first thing I noticed there was that most of us just sat around and counted numbers that were pre-crunched for us. They had money laundering syndicates, and the mob bosses just sat there and ran the business from the top. We're in a technological war, buddy. Do you believe everything you see and hear? The casinos launder money like crazy. They skim. They've spread across the country. They make billions in skimming, and they open up their own banks with FDIC approval. You see my picture here. This is my little escape. I'm kind of hiding myself from you for a moment, because this is what I should have done when I went to work at FDIC. I should have never come out from behind the shade. But there it is. You know, the first thing you're going to realize, my friend, the first thing you'll realize, things are never what they seem. I know you think I don't know if you've ever worked, it sounds like you've got some finance and banking background. I had an accounting degree, worked as an auditor for a whole year. Since that time, I've been attacked, I've been injected, I've survived assassination attempts. My vehicle's almost been rolled. I've caught people underneath it. And I go across the border, I'm even attacked. Here in my home city, the government won't even let me in my city council meeting. Why? Because I was scared for my life. I was almost killed. I reported it to the government, many federal agencies, and none of them assisted me. Then they started trying to set me up, which they did very well, for gun ownership. I had a sheriff in Mobile, Alabama terminated because he was Sheriff Jack Tillman, because he was stealing inmate food funds. He took my gun permit though. He assisted them. They never even took it into consideration. Things are never what they seem. See, I don't even need these glasses. I just did it to match yours. I have a sense of humor about shit. I plan on leaving the United States. I hope to get away from the regime. There's an international regime in play, in my opinion. I might be wrong, but I think there is. And they're basically trying to conquer everything they can. Just think about it. Since Bush came to power, they've gotten, or since Bush Sr. and Bush Jr., they've gotten Kuwait, Iraq, and Russia's old arch nemesis, Afghanistan. So the best bet is diversify your money. You know, you might want to put a little bit over in the foreign currencies like Canadian, or even the old Brazilian reals not doing too bad. The reason is they don't have casinos. I think Brazil doesn't have casinos. Neither does Norway. If you have currency, I just spread it around a little bit. That's what all the rich people do. They don't keep all their nuts in one sack. If they have nuts, half of them are nuts. But oh man, that clam chowder is coming up wrong. Talking about banking gives me heartburn. I'll see you on the funny pages, my friend. Don't count on American currency too much. Rome fell for the same reason: corruption. Corruption and collusion. This is a technological war, buddy. You ain't caught on to that yet? You haven't seen a man get killed and have people walk away from it like a suicide. I was almost killed and no one cared. This day I'm harassed. You wouldn't believe. I like to draw triangles since that time. I draw triangles all over the place. See Kurt Brown's St. Rambone's Mobile Audit Club. You can search for it on the web, see my videos. Have a good day.